Alright, party people. This is it, the final finished product. So here we have the kitchen where I started in my first video, but as you can see, a totally different kitchen. Basically, we put a new double bowl deep sink with a oil rubbed faucet, and for the backsplash, I put iridescent brown glass tile and paired that up with a wood countertop on each side with a stainless steel trim, which actually goes well with the new stainless steel dishwasher. As for the old refrigerator, we kept that there because it has a lot of charm. We basically got the fixtures, which were full of paint, dipped them in acid, and had them stripped down and cleaned up, and there you have it. It's a nice little touch to the authenticity of the unit. And here we have the island. I think on my last videos all this was a pile of debris. So we added cabinets all the way around. I'm actually missing the built-in oven. I did buy one, but turned out it was electric, and this unit doesn't have enough electricity to run that oven. So I'm in the market for a built-in gas oven, so if anybody wants to get rid of one, I'm looking for one to install there. Up on top we have the stovetop, which is gas, and it all works. And the backslash has again the iridescent brown glass tile. And I added a stainless steel vent with nice lighting and a nice quiet vent, and new modern tile. And there's actually going to be a stainless steel refrigerator. I'm in the market for that as well. So as soon as I find one, that's what I'm going to get. As you can see, the wood floor has been refinished, and this is going to be the dining area. I'll come over here and film from what I filmed in the first video. This used to be a vanity room with a closet within the vanity room that was right around there. So we tore it all out and made a dining area. There you see the breaker switch box, which used to be hanging here in one of my last videos, but my contractors since then moved it over. And here there was a pole that ran all the way through to the ceiling, which, as you can now tell, we replaced all the wood that was missing. Pole's gone. New drywall up on top with some racist lights. You can never tell there was anything there. And moving on to the first bedroom. In one of my previous videos, I actually showed you where I was going to be putting a wall. And there we go. There's the wall. And there was the faux fireplace, which we've now covered up with some more iridescent tile and some Venetian plaster. If you can tell, the Venetian plaster has a bit of a shine to it, so it's kind of nice. We've been experimenting with it. I actually was hoping the color would be a little bit closer to the iridescent brown tile, but unfortunately it didn't work out, so that's fine. It's new material that we're working with. In the future I think we'll get better with it and better match its color. And here we go into that brand new front bedroom with the new windows. And as you can tell, it's double paned, so you don't get as much noise from the outside, and it's much safer, shatterproof, so no worries about anybody down at the bottom getting hurt. Also added a fan, because the building doesn't have central air or heat, so during the summertime this will actually cool the room down. As you can tell, the ceiling also has a nice little edge to it, which is one of its original characteristics. And there's the closet. So opening up the front door and having a look into the closet, you got a bar there for some clothes and a nice little shelf, and that's pretty much it. Let's go back into the living room. Let's get a little panoramic view of the living room, kitchen area, dining area. Here we have the front door, so this is where you actually enter. There's a little window there. to look outside to see who's actually knocking at your door instead of actually opening the door. Alright, let's move through here. This used to be the long hallway, now it's a much shorter hallway. New heater. Into the bathroom. I got a toilet seat to match the cabinet, which is like cherry mahogany wood. And we used the same counter material that we used in the kitchen to put this large Vassal sink. It's basically just a sink, and I bought a Vassal faucet to go nicely with it. It's also oil rubbed. We got a mirror and a little glass shelf and some nice lighting. And in the bathtub itself, we got a new bathtub, and we got tumble Tavernine 6x6 at the bottom, which is separated by some glass. And if you look closely, the glass is actually kind of cracked. You get that effect by punching the wall. It's murder on the knuckles, but it looks nice. Just kidding. Actually, the glass comes like that when you buy it. So install that just to give it a little bit of division, and we have 2 by 3 inch tile up all the way to the top of the ceiling. Nice recessed light to give some light when you're taking a shower, and your shower bottles, conditioner, shampoo, whatever you want to put in there. A little section for that. And we went with double tone on the paint. I used the actual glass tile as my color palette. So we have like a light yellow, which matches with the light yellow glass, and then a mustard yellow, which matches with the mustard glass, and then this brownish glass goes with the wood trim. And there you have it. That's the bathroom. Moving right along, across the hall is the actual office. I put a nice 1920 style office door on there with glass on it, so you can look inside to see if anybody's doing any work. You get the lights on in here. There's one light, that's all it needs. It's a very small little area, so again, it's good for an office. And there I installed both a phone line and a cable line, so depending on what type of internet service you use, you have both options. And this is the rear bedroom with 2 brand new windows, nice refinished wood floor, ceiling fan just like the front, and recessed lights throughout. And there's the closet, which I didn't do anything to. I think I mentioned that in my first video. So we have 2 shelves there with 1 bar. We need to have another bar here to hang up clothes, because people usually have a lot of clothes. So this is the rear bedroom. So this is a view from the bedroom all the way out into the hallway into the living room. There you can see the actual island in the middle. So that's pretty much it. Finished project. Finished remodel number 4. Stay tuned for remodel number 5, which is behind that wall over there. We've already started the demolition, so now we need to get started and putting it together. That should start in a couple of weeks. And this unit will be on the West Side Rentals, ready to rent for anybody who's interested. Well, the little shelf I forgot to mention, it's actually part of this because we cut it out to put the vent in the middle, and then I used that extra leftover piece to make a little shelf so you could actually put some vases or nice decorative bottles. This can be your little liquor cabinet area, which works out conveniently to the dining room. And that's it. Hope you guys like it, and please compare the before video to this one. I think it's a huge difference, and I hope you guys like it. Bye.